Keep
You
clear.
fellas look
Official
busy.
business.
Yeah.
Selling candies, pal. Stay back or get shot.
Go, go. Yeah, you're all right, girl. Easy there. Hamish.
Arthur! Come in.
You said, we could go for a hunt.
I did. There's this huge she-wolf been stalking me the last few nights I've been out, but she can wait. Let's talk a while.
Sure.
So what do you do?
Me? I'm a wanderer. I was born further north, but I spent a lot of time out west. It's funny. I never saw myself as a wandering man.
The bodies lay so thick, you could have walked across the whole field without your boots touching mud.
Those were bad times.
Yes, they were. Would you like some more coffee?
Please.
What have we here? Yeah, she's right across there.
That close.
Oh, she's acting brazen. Come on, let's mount up.
Come on. She went around to the left, around the lake. She's down here somewhere. You with me? Come on.
Wolves shouldn't come so close to people.
Yeah, it's strange. When the whole country was wild, they could go where they liked. Now they're stuck hiding in the few corners of wilderness we got left.
It's a feeling with which I can sympathize.
This ain't a country for wild animals, nor wild men neither.
Not anymore,
You
it
hear that?
seems. Yep.
Quickly now, this way. Up there, on the outcrop, you see her? Let's go around it.
Okay, I'm with you.
We're on to her. Come on.
Okay.
Damn! I can't see her. Let's get up to the top. Have a look around from up there. Mule loves hills, don't you, boy? You eat 'em up for breakfast. Easy. What we got here? That a fresh kill?
Could be. Is the blood set?
Let me take a look.
Yep, that was her dinner. Now, where'd she get to?
My guess. She's gone somewhere over there.
There's a whole lot of over.
That's the problem.
There she is. Got shy all of a sudden. Got some extra miles in you tonight.
Oh, if we gotta chase her, let's chase her.
All right. Come on.
Yeah.
Quick! Looks like she's headed into the woodland. We're gonna have to track her through the scrub. Better to be on foot. Send your horse somewhere safe.
Get going, girl. There's a wolf about.
You went in there, all right. We got a tracker. Now you want to take the lead, or shall I?
If you don't mind, I'd like to.
Okay, get tracking. I'll be close behind you.
I got the trail. This way.
Right behind you. Take it slow. You see anything yet?
Just tracks.
We heading down here?
We don't get her. Well, what's the worst that can happen? She runs off with the chicken?
Well, I'm fine with losing chickens, but I lost a leg already, and I gotta pull down my pants to shit in these woods, so...
Yeah, you don't want to lose that.
Hey, up there! Is that the she-wolf?
Nice and easy.
Lord, there's more of them! We walked into something here!
Hey, Bingo! The hell? Whoa, you all right?
I was ready to offer my complete and unconditional.
Yeah, I don't think the wolves would have shown much mercy.
That's quite an ambush she led us into.
Yeah, bushwhacking, I'd call it. Huh?
Goddamn! Over here! Over here! You all right?
Yeah.
Damn. Big son of a bitch.
Is that all of them?
That's the best of them. Look at him. Proud thing.
Scary thing. They brought us here to be slaughtered.
You were after a hunt.
Yeah. Yeah, and I guess I got hunted. You going back to the cabin?
Nah, still early. We'll stay up here a while. Dress this animal. I won't likely see another like him for some time.
Yeah, I hope I won't either. Thanks for taking me out.
Yeah, anytime. You want to go out again? Yeah. You come by and see me.
So long, then.
Yeah. Wait. Here's a pelt.
Thank you.
You earned it. So long. If he could speak, the stories he'd tell. What kind of wolf you gotta be to get this big?
Almost a shame we killed it.
Let's go, girl.
Sorry, girl. Yep.
Okay, girl. Yeah, good girl. All right, girl.
Shit.
Let's go, girl.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, you're okay, girl. There's a girl.
Yeah.
Yep. There, girl.
Yeah.
It's okay, girl.
Yeah. Yeah.
Easy there.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah.
That's a good girl.
Hello there. Would you be able to help me out again? I could use some assistance gathering herbs for my studies.
What are you looking for this time?
You see this purple flower here? This is sage, but I'll need to experiment with more of it before I can be sure of its effects. I found this one with his friends in the woods. I'd check wooded areas for more. Let's try this. Oh yes, I feel ready to take on the world. I'll have trouble sleeping tonight. A man could go for days on this. You've had some long ones, I'm sure. Some sage may just be what you need. You've been a great help. I've bottled up this tonic for you. This special elixir will set you right, no matter your wrong. Is all the power the natural world can offer. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be getting back to my stuff. I look forward to our next meeting, traveler.
I can see why you do this. All the best to you.
Thanks, Arthur. And to you.
Okay, girl. Yep. Faster.
Ain't fine weather, ain't it?
Very good. There we go. Yeah. Go. It's all right, girl.
Mr. Morgan!
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's gone out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to a PD after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain. So this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes. And no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, Just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous.
There, girl. Yeah, good girl.
All right. This is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here.
Easy, girl.
Whoa!
All right, girl.
Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge. The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is, and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Not all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, now, I can't promise. Giddy up. Hold it right there.
Whoa, you better put that down right now. Do you want to get shot? Is that it? Yeah! Come on. Yeah! Yeah. There.
Doing good, girl. Ma'am?
Why have you come to this place?
I apologize, but there is nothing for us to speak about.
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
Oh, I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so. Girl? Okay, girl. Easy. Yeah. Hey, mister. Beautiful bit of country, huh?
All right.
Stay safe out here.
Best to you, friend. Good luck out there.
Hey, mister.
Hey there.
Let's see if anything's biting. mister.
Hello.
I've had better days, that's for sure.
Oh, you'll get better.
Ah, well, it ain't your problem. Yep. Yeah. Hey, you're okay, girl. Yeah. There's a girl. Yeah. Go. Ah, get away! Ah! Anyone! Oh, Jesus! Ah! Someone help me! Help! Oh, God, get this thing! Oh, Jesus! Please! Here, take a swig of this.
Yeah, okay. Oh, ain't no healing this one, partner. Can't stay. I can't. Oh, I get her.
Yeah. Bill. Easy there. Hey there, mister. Yeah. 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 Come on. Yeah. Ah. Here we go. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Great. Easy now. Now, come on. Yeah! All right, girl. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Faster. Go. Yeah. Hey, partner. Go. Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah, you're all right, girl.
Go!
There, girl.
Ah! Yeah! Yo. Yeah! Yep. Yeah. Whoa, easy. Pass now. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Idiot. Ah! Yeah!
Morning, Arthur.
Hey, Mary Beth. It's gonna be all right.
I feel like a prisoner here.
We won't be here for too long. Just need an escape plan.
All
Now,
right,
this is
then.
Dutch's gang. Duchess!
Fine morning.
We follow him.
Sure. Of course it is.
But what?
But open your goddamn eyes, you fool. Open your eyes. We'll die if we stay here.
You're the fool! A disloyal fool!
Hey, ain't no one being disloyal here, boy.
What was that all about?
And you're the worst of the lot! Goddamn turncoat!
You don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Guess I'll see you later then.
You okay? Oh, sure. Really? No.
I apologize in advance for this stew. It needs better meat.
Feels like now.
Thank you.
Never normally scared. It feels like now it's only a matter of time.
Thank you, Arthur.
Miss?
You sure?
No. But I'm sure you'll be okay. And I'm also sure that, well, I'm sure that I'm really proud of you. You've grown into a fine woman. You'll be well. I just know it.
There might still be a way to fix all this.
You really think so?
I hope so. I knew we could rely on you to stay strong.
You boys need to work this out before it's too late. Hey,
Poor Karen. How are you doing?
I can't complain. Whatever you say.
Mr. Pearson.
Another day.
How are you holding up?
Not so good. What are we gonna do, Mr. Morgan?
Just hang in there, okay?
Okay, Mr. Morgan.
Here, I hadn't forgotten about that storybook you lost.
Thanks so much, Uncle Arthur. Do you want to have this? I found it near camp.
Sure. Thanks, Jack.
What do you want?
Remember what I said up at the bridge. When the time comes.
You shouldn't be too close with that car,
Well,
John.
try to keep your head straight.
Be strong.
What's wrong with you, Arthur?
How you mean?
Causing all this trouble just when we need to be united.
I ain't causing no trouble. I just ain't standing for any more lies.
Ain't loyalty mean nothing to you?
I ain't dying for whatever nonsense Micah and Dutch have concocted. And, well, I don't matter much anymore, but I ain't letting the women here die for that neither. Well, don't give up on everything just yet.
Fine.
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan.
Sir.
How are you?
A little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I've
saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
Girl, this way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch should not have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting, and as one person who knows the true situation at least, I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
chasha na kula wichiampi. Hiopo, unyapi ktelo. Sorry. This way.
Easy.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rains Fall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I am confused. Your men are a little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... You okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's, Rains Fall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure.
Wait here. I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is gonna force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. His whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate...
Feeling better?
Yeah, come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Hi.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here.
If
I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Kill you.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
Time to get out of here. Come on.
Get off me!
Just let him go, okay?
Do something.
Follow me. Watch out, Arthur.
Come on.
Coming after us. These men? Yeah. Look out, they're still coming. Man, please hold your fire. We should hold your fire.
We sure as hell don't want finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. We'll take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so. Hey, you're okay, girl. Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet you back at camp.
Reverend? Reverend. What are you doing here?
I'm leaving.
Running away?
I suppose so, yes. I'm running away. I tried to make Dutch see sense, but he's very strange recently.
And the women? Little Jack? You leaving them?
I told them to run too. I asked them to come with me, but they wouldn't. I'm changed. I'm a changed man, Arthur. I can't die for a bunch of nonsense sprouted by a fool.
I understand.
You're not a good man, Arthur, but you're not all bad either. Everything will be... Your journey, your path will be just fine.
I'm worried my path is coming to an end, Mr. Swanson.
Maybe. I felt that way for a long time about myself, I mean, but you'll do what's right.
I don't know about that.
I do. Save who you can and let the rest rot. And look after yourself.
Maybe. We'll see.
You do see. You just can't quite admit it to yourself.
All aboard! Be well, Reverend. All aboard!
You too, Arthur?
Sure. Good luck out there.
You lived your life like a man, Arthur, and you turned into a good man. If we were all like you, things might have turned out differently.
You're getting mighty sentimental, Reverend. Come on, girl. let's get you looking good. Here, eat some of this. Take it easy. Okay, girl. Yep. Okay, girl. Yeah. Now, come on. All right, girl. Go, go. Yeah, good girl. Yeah. Yeah. Easy, girl. Yeah. 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 You're all right, girl. Yeah. Yeah. Howdy.
Kiss
Just
my...
calm down.
你覺得佢哋今日會唔會俾我哋飲清水啊？
Hey, hey you! Come here a minute.
What do you need?
Oh. Thanks for stopping, sir. Thank you. Percy Whitsickle, Central Union Railroad Company. Maybe you can help me. One of my... One of my workers has been stealing wages. 3 weeks running. I have searched everyone and everywhere 10 times over. Of course, no one is talking. The way they look at me.
What's all this got to do with me?
Oh, I think I need someone a little more neutral. A little more persuasive. And you look like you're, and I gotta watch the camp, so... Could you see what you could sniff out? I'll pay you for your efforts, of course.
Yeah, I got it. What exactly is it you want me to do?
Find the thief and recover the money. And give him his marching orders. I'm not one for matters of personnel. Look for anyone sneaking off the line. They've got to be stashing it away from camp somewhere. Well, can you help me? My head is on the block here.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Thank you.
No complaining. Just get the job done. If you're gonna talk, talk English. We offer you honest work for honest pay, and you steal from us. It's disgusting. Come on. Come on. What are you doing over here? What are you doing?
I'm not sure if this is rumor or not, but they said the Cornwall Railroad and Central Union...
All right, I gotta go for a piss. Y'all keep at it. I'll hear it if you don't.
Hey there, partner.
Evening, sir.
What are you doing here?
You need to leave and never come back. Now, the old me, he'd be punched.
Oh! All right. I'll go. Thank you.
You're pathetic.
Got you now. Help! Sweet Jesus! What the hell? Why me? Oh, God, no.
So, what do you got for me?
Come on! Let me go!
Nice meeting you.
Someone help!
All right, let's go.
Come on! You don't have to tie me up. I promise I'll leave. I swear to God, I'll never steal again.
You! Stop what you're doing right now! Cut this shit out now, will you? Last chance to leave.
Your colleague here thought he was entitled to a bonus. I got your money.
Randall? I don't believe it. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Thank you for your help, partner. Here. For your trouble.
話俾我聽，我寄俾佢嘅錢之前咧，佢而家仲未收到喎，我都唔知點算。呢度越嚟越差。
Shit, no!
Partner?
Hello there.
I've had better days, that's for sure. We're going for a walk.
Somebody help me!
Son of a bitch!
Stay away!
You just
Go
back
down
off
there!
now!
No! Help me!
I'll kill you! Damn it! Yep.
Okay, girl. Yeah. There, girl. All right, girl. Sadie?
You okay?
Peachy?
You sure?
No, I ain't sure.
You still working?
Is anybody still working? The whole goddamn place full of people bickering, fighting and lying. It makes me real sad.
I know. I need someone to ride with me.
Do what?
Finish off them O'Driscolls. I hear the last of them is holed up at Hanging Dog Ranch.
I don't have it in me no more. I saw Colm swing. I just don't care.
I was a married woman. You know what they did to me. And to my husband? Look, you're the only one of these fools that I trust. I've got to do this.
I'll tell you what, I'll do it, but there's something you can help me with. Abigail, Jack, John, make sure they make it. I mean, this whole thing is pretty much done, but when the time comes...
How do you mean?
When the time comes, you help them.
What do you mean?
I mean it. Help them escape when I... You know, you and me, we're more ghosts than people, but them, they could...
I know. Of course I will. Thank you, Arthur. You want to ride with me now, or meet me up at Hanging Dog Ranch when you can? Thanks, Arthur. Okay, come on.
Fine morning for a killing.
Hey.
You seen anything down there?
Yeah, I think there's a bunch of them down there. I'm mostly drunk. But one of them is a fat fella with a beard. Him, he's mine.
Okay.
It's a big ranch, run down, lots of folk there, but spread pretty thin. I'll set it off and then we'll take it from there.
Take it from there. Okay. So, no real... plan then.
Oh, I got a plan. Now, come on.
Is that a woman? Jesus! Who the hell is that lady? Hey, that's the lady from the hanging.
Finish this.
I'll try. Who's in here? Come on. The lady outside don't want none of you coming out of here. Okay?
Yeah. He was a good man, my Jakey. We was always sweet on one another.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I miss him every day, every moment. They turned me into a monster, Arthur. But my memories of him, they still pure.
I ain't even got that.
Aside from my Jake, you're the best man I've known.
I know the company you keep. The competition ain't too fierce. We should get away from her.
I think I need to be alone for a bit.
I understand. You, might want to get yourself cleaned up.
Thank you, Arthur.
Come on, girl. Get up.